Hey guys, Austin here, coming at you with choices. I know it's been a while, and once I do this, it'll probably be a while again. So, anyways, if you hear snoring in the background, it's my husband. He's asleep. Here we go, the Freshman Love Bites. We shall play this. There's only two. I don't know if I can do both though. Chapter 1, The Bite. Happy Halloween, dear readers. This October we're getting into the spirit of the season with a spooky Halloween special. A word of warning, this two-part special will include a lot of supernatural stuff that you don't usually see in the Freshman. So enjoy the slight departure from our usual stories. I don't have the money. Just go with a normal outfit then. Sure. Let's go with Emily, because I don't feel like changing my name. Late one night, a blood-red moon hangs low in the sky as you and your friends walk back from an off-campus party. Man, how much further? If I'd known we were walking back, I would have drank like half as much. Chris, are you sure you wouldn't have? Be honest. Okay, I totally would have, but I still reserve the right to whine about it. Noted. Okay, but really, how much further? I definitely wouldn't mind being safe in my bed right about now. Yeah, Hartfield sure is creepy at night. I know a shortcut, but I'm not sure you'd like it. So long as it gets us home faster, I'll just go about anywhere. Whatever you say, Abby. Caitlin cuts across a side street and leads you through a wrought iron gate flanked by statues of coiled serpents. Snakes! Row upon row of crumbling headstones stretch before you amidst time-worn whatever. Please tell me you didn't just lead us into a graveyard. I think that's exactly what just happened, Tyler. Caitlin, this makes things 5 times creepier. It's much faster this way, trust me. Besides, what's the worst that could happen? Arrested for trespassing. I'm pretty sure the cops have bigger crimes to deal with than trespassing. But we're not just trespassing, we're profaning sacred ground. True, the cops will probably leave it to ghosts to punish us. Like I wasn't already scared enough. Just then, a shadow passes over the moon and a vampire bat flaps overhead, a bloodthirsty screech echoing through the cemetery. Eee! Holy crap! Duck! That's a bat. Ah! The bat dives on Caitlin and gets caught in her hair. It swings, beating wildly as she tries to shake it off. Oh my god, get it off! Grab the bat. You grab the bat with your bare hands and try to work it free of Caitlin's hair. Stop squirming! Eee! Both of you! Finally, you're able to get the bat untangled from Caitlin's hair and it flips off into the night. Are you okay, Caitlin? Caitlin rubs the spot on her neck and her eyes go wide. I think it bit me. To get your rabies shot, I'm not sure it's common for bats to attack humans like that. Yeah, I'm vaccinated, but I should probably go to the nurse's office tomorrow just in case. Let's get you home. Go away. Let's get you home. Seriously, the less time we spend in this place, the better. You and your friends make it back to campus and Caitlin nearly collapses as she enters the suit. Caitlin, are you feeling alright? Yeah, fine. I'm just really tired all of a sudden. Let's get you to bed and you should definitely see the nurse tomorrow. I will. You get Caitlin to her bedroom and tuck her in while Abby waits in the doorway, her brow creased with worry. I'm gonna make use of the tea, okay? And if you need anything else, just let us know. Thanks, Abby. You guys are the best. I don't know what I'd do without. Caitlin trails off and falls immediately into a deep sleep. You and Abby exchange a look. Guess you won't be needing that tea. Let's let her sleep, and if she's not feeling well tomorrow, we'll make sure she sees the nurse, maybe even a doctor. You're down at Caitlin and noticed the angry red patch on her neck. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Next day, you sleep in and roll out of bed around 10 in the morning. You pad down the hall to the kitchen to find Caitlin bending over the stove, 3 pieces of French toast sizzling in a large skillet before her. Morning, Emily. Hungry? Yeah. Me too. I woke up absolutely starving. I had some collard bread and I was about to turn stale, so I figured I'd whip up some French toast. Anything I can do to help? Caitlin flashes a dazzling smile as you she dredges another slice of bread through the milk and egg mixture. Just sit there and look pretty. I can do that. You sit down on the table with Zach and Abby while Caitlin keeps working at your breakfast. So I take it Caitlin's feeling better? Better than better. She's practically glowing. I don't know what that bat did to her, but our girl is looking hotter than ever. Zach! What? She is? You look over in time to see Caitlin wipe a sheen of sweat off her forehead. She catches you looking and shoots another breathtaking smile your way. Don't worry, breakfast is almost ready. I don't know what I said. You mean the whole making French toast for everyone thing? Don't look a gift horse in the mouth, Emily. No, I totally get what you mean, Emily. She feels different. I just don't know how. Just then, Tyler walks into the kitchen, blinking, wanting with Chris just behind him. Oh my god, is that French toast? Can I have some? Don't eat too much, Tyler. You're supposed to be making a fancy steak dinner for us tonight, remember? I suppose I can eat Tyler's share if I absolutely must. I gotta bulk up for next season. There's enough for everyone. I made, like, a lot. Caitlin sets a large dish in the center of the table and piles it high with fluffy golden brown pieces of French toast. I got us some strawberries if you want them, and here's the powdered sugar. Caitlin, you shouldn't have gone so much trouble. It was no trouble at all. You were so nice last night. I wanted to do something nice for you. Plus, I'm super hungry, and I needed a reason to make a ton of food. That's good enough for me. Let's eat. You and your friends fork slices of French toast in your plates and start eating. Caitlin lifts a piece of her mouth to her mouth and tears a whole half off with her teeth, chewing ravenously. Wow, you really are hungry. Yeah, I might actually make some bacon or something too. I'm not sure what I'm hungry for, but I could literally eat a horse. Or pig in this case. Well, I never say no to bacon. Just then your phone beeps with a scheduled reminder. Might want to wait on the bacon. We're supposed to be at class in 5 minutes. Oh crap, I guess we have to take our French toast to go. You and Caitlin cross the quad and spend the next few hours in professors watching the screening of Suspiria. As the credits roll, Professor Vasquez goes to stand behind the lectern again. James switches off the projector. A fine film, isn't it? Lurid, tortured, and historic, perhaps, but a fine film nonetheless. Now tell me, were you able to identify any classic elements of the Gothic in the work? God help you if the answer is no. Caitlin's hand shoots up in the air and Vasquez nods at her. Yes, Miss Leo? Suspiria is practically the definition of Gothic cinema. The canted angles, the blind corners, and the overwhelming sense of otherness, even the architecture is distinctly Gothic. Very astute. Please go on. I'd even argue that Suspiria sits more comfortably in the Gothic genre than it does alongside other Dario Argento's other giallo films. I think he'd agree with you, and I must say, it's a pleasure to have such a bright student in the class. I can only hope some of that insight will rub off on your friends someday. Thanks. That makes me feel great. I'd say Emily's been a fine student so far, Professor. I'd ask you to TA this class, James, not contradict me. As Professor Vasquez turns back to the chalkboard, Becca turns around and her seat a few rows ahead of you. If it's any consolation, Emily, at least you're not a disappointment and not a total suck-up. Wow, sorry for actually caring about this class. Turn around, Becca. No one wants to hear your opinion. After the lesson, you and Caitlin fill out the lecture class hall with the rest of the class. Madison Speed walks over to you. Hey Madison, what's up? I just want to say I'm really sorry about the way Becca was talking to you. She's been a total grump ever since she found out her little sister was moving into her old bedroom. Why? Worried she'll find all the bodies under the floorboards? I didn't even know her bedroom had hardwood floors. Thanks for saying all that, Madison. I really appreciate it. You're welcome. By the way, Kappa House is having a party this Saturday, and we'd love to see you there. At least I would. I'll make sure Becca plays nice. Thanks, Madison. Maybe we'll stop by. As Madison hustles to catch up to Becca, you and Caitlin start back across the quad. Caitlin shades her face from the sun. Is it just me, or is the sun like super hot right now? I feel like I'm being roasted alive. It's not that hot. Maybe you have a fever. You should probably still go to the nurse's office. Yeah, I guess right now I mostly just want to get something to eat and to get out of this horrible sunlight. Later that evening, you take a break from writing an essay for FastQuest to find Taylor Hurley searching the kitchen cabinets. Where the hell did it go? Are you sure you remember to buy it? Maybe that was a dream you had. Right, I dreamed that I spent like $30 on a fancy steak. Sadly, my bank account proves otherwise. What's going on? I bought this beautiful, amazing, irreplaceable steak that I was going to grill up for a nice dinner with Abby, and now it's gone. I was thawing it in the fridge this morning, and then it disappeared. No idea where it went. Considering you're a total novice when it comes to cooking, it might be better off. Someone stole it. There's no other explanation as far as I can tell. Are you gonna have to steal from a friend, though? You're right. That doesn't sound like the Caitlin I know. Besides, we've been playing video games in here all day. We definitely would have noticed someone cooking and eating my steak. Sure seems like whoever ate your steak ate it raw. Raw? This just gets more and more mysterious. On a side note, were you really in here all day? That's like 10 hours of gaming straight. Is that bad? Anyway, don't worry. Tripp is coming over to take my place while I hang out with Abby tonight. Just then you hear a knock on the door and Tyler springs to his feet. That must be him. Greetings, my most honorable dudes. I've been reading strategy guides online all day. Nyrak doesn't stand a chance. Let's do this thing. I'm going to clear out of here while I still can. If you need me, I'll be in my bed sleeping. Next day, you wake up early and go to make some coffee as you start. Hey, the water Zach comes out of his room. Morning, Emily. Morning. Zach appears in the living room and scratches his head bemused. Have you seen Tripp? He passed out on the couch last night. I assumed he was going to crash here, and it's not like him to be up before noon. Nope, haven't seen him. Not in the bathroom? If he is, he just watched me take a shower. I guess he left already. Weird. You ready for microeconomics? Ugh. Of course not. I wish I could just skip. Once you and Zach are ready for class, you head out to the quad and find Tripp curled up on the grass, fast asleep. Tripp, hey, wake up, man. What did you guys get up to last night exactly? Just video games. We didn't even drink. Tripp slowly opens his eyes and dips in surprise. What the? How did I get out here? That's what we were trying to figure out. Do you remember coming out here? Yeah, I remember I woke up in the middle of the night and decided to go back to my dorm, and then, oh yeah, I ran into Caitlin. Caitlin was out here? Yeah, which was really weird because it was probably like 4 in the morning or so, but I just said hi and kept walking, and the next thing I knew, Tripp's hand goes around and is like, where you suddenly noticed 2 bright red pinpricks. I think something bit me, and then I must have passed out, and then you 2 came and woke me up. You and Zach exchange a nervous look while Tripp gets to his feet. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Bingo. Our friend Caitlin is officially a blood-sucking fiend. Well, you mean I got bit by a vampire? Sick! Maybe you don't go spreading that rumor around, by the way. We can still can't be absolutely certain she is a vampire, even as a vampire after all. Come on, Emily, the unexplained constant hunger that food can't seem to satisfy, the weird nighttime wanderings. And she was really sensitive to the sun yesterday. She also definitely has fangs. What? You did notice? Wow, some friends you are. You can't remember. Fangs seem like the kind of thing you would remember, but okay. So what exactly are we going to do? Before we do anything, we need to confirm that Caitlin is indeed a vampire. I know, I'll ask James. He's the TA for Vasquez Gothic Literature and Cinemas. I'm sure he's done some vampire research. Perfect. I'll try to spy on Caitlin, see where she goes, who she bites, and Tripp. You're not gonna say a word about any of this to anyone, got it? Of course not. Just one question. Does this mean I'll be a vampire too? Not sure. We'll get back to you on that. For now, we've got some microeconomics to deal with. Don't remind me. That evening, you head to Vasquez's office to find James working on his laptop. Hey, Emily, what's up? Emily, are you ready for your next assignment so soon? Good to see you finally developed a work ethic. I'm not quite done with my current one. Actually, I was going to ask James some stuff about vampires, but maybe you could help too. Seeing as I'm teaching your Gothic literature cinema class, I certainly hope I can help. Otherwise, I wouldn't be much good at my job now, would I? Well, it's not really an academic question. What do you mean? I mean, let's say someone gets bitten by a vampire bat, hypothetically, would that turn them into a vampire? Would they be more likely to get rabies? But I've heard of vampires taking on bat forms, I suppose, and the bat in question was a vampire in disguise, and if it was the night of a full moon, remember? Especially shivers you remember the full moon in the night sky when you walk through the graveyard. See, now obviously this is all still hypothetical, but is there any sort of test one could do to confirm that someone's a vampire? Well, vampires don't cast reflections, can't enter the homes of others without permission, and are allergic to garlic and sunlight. So I'd say there are a lot of ways to check. Yeah. Wonderful. Well, thanks, guys. I'm going to head back to my dorm now. I have a lot of homework. Don't let it distract you from my assignment. Right. Of course. You throw open the door to your suite to find Chris, Zach, Abby, and Tyler in the living room. They look abused enter. Oh, good. You're all here. We need to have a serious house meeting. Give it up, Emily. Zach already tried. Can't believe you guys thought we were so gullible that we believe that Caitlin's a vampire. We're not that stupid. We don't think you're stupid. This is serious. Yeah, why would we make this up? You tell us. Look, I know it sounds crazy, but this is happening, and we all need to work together to figure out what to do about it. I think we should check in on Caitlin real quick. I'm not saying I don't believe you guys. It's just, well, I don't believe you. Okay. You're free on. You and your teammates go to Caitlin's door and knock. When she doesn't respond, you push against the door and find it unlocked. I'm going in. Doors to reveal a vampire bat fluttering around Caitlin's room, shaking in panic. Holy crap. What the hell? The bat darts for the window, but it's closed. Catch that bat! Just as the bat lands on Caitlin's bed and mist fills the room. The flapping of the bat turns to sides and the mist retreats to reveal. Okay, you caught me. Caitlin! Was that? Caitlin sighs and sits on the edge of bed, running a hand through her hair. Yeah, I'm a vampire. Go ahead and stake me, I guess. Your friend stand in stunned silence as you go to sit beside her on the bed. We just want to help you. You went around her shoulder and Caitlin raises her eyes to meet yours. Really? Really, right, guys? Of course, you're still our friend. You're just trying out a new diet, I guess. Wait, are we all just okay with this? I mean, I am if you guys are, but aren't vampires, y'all know, dangerous? Come on, you know Caitlin wouldn't hurt us. Do we know that? You wouldn't, right? Probably not. The thirst for blood is real, guys. You look from Caitlin to each one of your friends and a smile spreads across your face. What are you smiling about, Emily? Oh, nothing. It's just, well, you need blood to live, right? Yes. And the five of us will do pretty much whatever it takes to help you out, right, guys? Of course. Absolutely. Then I think I know exactly what to do. How will you help Caitlin get the blood she found out in the second part of the Freshman Love Bites? Do I have to have I have a key. But I'm not doing this. Alright, guys, that was first episode of the Freshman Love Bites. Bye!